Okay, we're going to get going with wall ball workout number 1. I just want to mention a couple things about wall ball generally. We got our wall here, and although it seems like perfectly flat, occasionally there are slight imperfections in the wall, and the ball may bounce left or right, up and down, sort of as you may not expect, so wearing your goggles and mouth guard is probably a good idea. Second thing about wall ball overall that's important is just getting used to throwing the ball and catching it off the wall in terms of how hard you should throw the ball depending on how far away you are. That's going to vary on what you're doing. Some things you might want to be really close, others you might want to be farther away. Some you're going to throw hard, some you're going to throw soft, so you just got to get generally used to that and figuring that out for yourself. Just comes with time and a lot of practice. So we're just going to start with a little warm-up. Again, when we're doing these demos, I might not do all of them left and right-handed just to save a little bit of time on the video, but you should follow the training program and do them both lefty and righty. So first thing is we just want to sort of get used to how high you should be throwing the ball off the ball to yourself. So you definitely want to see, you see I'm throwing it up high up there so that I can catch up high by my ear, and that's what we want to work on. You can see I've got my hands up high here by my ear, and we've been out here practicing already, so I got a sense of that. But throwing it kind of at eye level will be too low. You want to be up high. Okay. So Christine, what's next on our list after warming up?
Catch off stick.
Catch off stick. So just simply tossing it off the wall and catching it off stick. So again, I'm going to be a little bit high, and I'm going to just catch off stick. Maybe you could be a little bit closer if you want, and just toss it to yourself like this. All right, just sort of getting used to it like that, catching off stick. What's next? Quick stick. Again, you can be close. A quick stick, I like to have my hands up high. I like to throw it high off the wall, but not very hard, and it just sort of falls back into my stick. It just makes it a little bit easier for myself, just like that. So it's kind of high, and it's just falling back into my stick, just like that. What do we got next? Sidearm. This is one where you probably want to back up a little bit. And what's important about sidearm here is it has to do with the point where I'm releasing the ball from the stick. If I release it over here, the ball is going to bounce off the wall over there, and it's going to go in that direction. If I release too early, it's going to go off the wall over there, then it's going to go in that direction, then it's not going to come back to me at all. So I got to get that figured out. All right, just here on my side, figuring it out where I can throw off the wall and have it come right back to me. And you notice it's kind of doing it's a little bit high, so it can just come back to me right here. So again, this level or catch that. Also with sidearm, you want to have your hands choked down a little bit. Okay, so they're not normally when we're catching and throwing. I'd have my top hand about halfway, but that's not the case with sidearm. You're going to have your hands together. It's a less control, and it's definitely something that gets used to. You have to get used to. You can see where that time I didn't throw. I threw it over there a little bit, and it got away from me. So that's what I was talking about. What's next on our list?
Back to front.
Back to front. So when I've got it here, I just got it here back. I start here back, and I can use, start farther away from the wall. I just get a little closer. I got it back here, then I bring it in front, and I just pass it in front of my face. That time I didn't throw it high enough off the wall. Got it back here, move towards the wall a little bit, back to front, and I just throw it in front of my face. That's a little bit better. Just a little bit more movement that time. Going towards the ball, going towards the wall and doing wall ball. What do we have next?
That's it.
And then we're wrapped up. It's wall ball routine number